In a small village nestled between rolling hills and vast meadows, lived a humble farmer named Li Wei. Li Wei's most prized possession was a beautiful, strong horse named Feng, renowned throughout the village for his speed and grace. Feng was not just a horse, he was Li Wei's loyal companion, his partner in the fields, and a symbol of hope for the villagers. One year, the village faced a severe drought that threatened to destroy their crops and their way of life. The river that once flowed abundantly had dwindled to a mere trickle. The villagers were losing hope, and many considered leaving their homes in search of better prospects. Li Wei, however, was determined to save his village. He had heard of a distant mountain spring that was said to have never dried up in centuries. It was a perilous journey, but the only chance they had to bring water back to the village. Early one misty morning, Li Wei saddled Feng and set off towards the mountains. The journey was treacherous with rocky paths, steep cliffs, and dense forests. Feng's strength and agility were tested every step of the way. Despite the challenges, Feng remained steadfast, his spirit as strong as ever. As they climbed higher and higher, Li Wei began to feel the weight of the journey on his shoulders. There were moments when he doubted if they could make it. But every time he looked at Feng, he saw a determination that mirrored his own. The bond between man and horse grew stronger with every step, and Li Wei drew inspiration from Feng's unwavering courage. After days of arduous travel, they finally reached the spring. The water was crystal clear and pure, just as the legends had described. Li Wei filled several containers and secured them onto Feng's back. The journey home was just as challenging, but Feng's resolve never wavered. Even when exhausted, he pressed on, driven by the knowledge that the lives of the villagers depended on their success. When they finally returned, the village was in awe. The water Feng and Li Wei brought back was enough to sustain them until the rains returned. The story of their journey spread far and wide, becoming a tale of hope and perseverance. Feng, the courageous steed, became a legend, his story a reminder of the strength that comes from loyalty, bravery, and the unbreakable bond between a man and his horse. The villagers honored Feng and Li Wei, knowing that because of their determination and courage, they could face any hardship that came their way. And thus, in the heart of every villager, the spirit of Feng lived on, inspiring generations to come.